We continue our warming trend into the first part of this next week with 70s on the way. I'll have those details in today's web weather. Well, this weekend is just the beginning of temperatures rising into the low 70s come your Monday afternoon, and then some middle 70s possible Tuesday afternoon. We'll get into those details. Here's a look at the water vapor imagery. We're looking at that ridge off to the southwest this afternoon. That's going to be bringing in the warmer temperatures. That's an area of high pressure, which means sunny and warm. So some quiet weather for this week, much needed after what we had last week with the winter storm record-breaking cold. Now this week, we're going to be back down or back up into the 60s and 70s with the spring-like temperatures returning. Here's a look at future temperatures by Monday afternoon, upper 60s and low 70s across Texoma and really across the southern plains, and then going into Tuesday, continuing to see temperatures warm up into the middle 70s for the Dallas area, low 70s for Oklahoma City. Wednesday into Thursday, we're going to see a cold front move in, some of the jet stream moving back down south. We'll see temperatures a little bit cooler by Wednesday night into Thursday, temperatures in the lower 60s, but still we're going to be warmer in the 60s, so it's not going to do too much in the way of those cooling us off too much. It's going to be a weaker cold front, but we're 25 days away from the first day of spring, which is March 20th. Equinox is at about 4:01 in the morning on March 20th. But here's a look at the daylight savings time, which also begins March 9th. So you'll want to turn those or not turn them back, but you'll want to put them forward Saturday evening going into Sunday on March 9th. That's 2 weeks away from today. And you'll want to check those batteries, smoke alarms, carbon monoxide. It's a semi-yearly, twice a year reminder to check those smoke alarms, carbon monoxide detector, and that weather radio. This is that reminder to check those batteries. Also, now we're getting into more of spring-like temperatures, at least for now. Here's a look at the first and last freeze. On average, our last freeze here in Grayson County is March 19th. The earliest last freeze, February 13th, the latest April 21st. We'll see exactly how far into the spring months we can get before we say goodbye to those frigid temperatures. But this evening we're dropping down into the upper 40s by 9 o'clock, staying clear and sunny this evening. South winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Those winds are going to be pretty stagnant going into the overnight. That's going to help us really have that fog develop early in the morning tomorrow. It'll be some dense fog, 35 degrees starting out the day, upper 60s, low 70s tomorrow. Here's a look at the fog moving in early tomorrow morning. You'll want to check your weather, your K10 weather app tomorrow morning, because those visibilities are going to be down quite a bit. That will definitely have impacts to your morning commute. You might want to give yourself a couple extra minutes tomorrow morning. It'll be until about mid-morning, maybe 10, 11 o'clock until that kind of clears out. Then we're going to see it again Tuesday morning, kind of the same thing. Some pretty dense fog. Could see some dense fog advisories Monday morning and Tuesday morning. And here's a look at the future sky forecast. We're clear tonight, then the cloud cover moves in from the south. That will be moving out though by early afternoon. We'll be mostly sunny and clear for the rest of the day before the clouds move back in overnight into Tuesday. By Tuesday morning, the same thing. The dense fog returns, clear skies, then we see partly cloudy to mostly cloudy Wednesday with rain chances moving in for southeastern Oklahoma Wednesday night into Thursday. And then our next chance for some decent rain will be Sunday into Monday of this next weekend. Overnight low is going to be in the 30s, middle 30s. Tomorrow's high is going to be in the low 70s with those south winds picking up 5 to 15, 5 to 10. They're going to stay pretty light going into Monday. Here's your 7-day, low 70s. Tuesday, 60s. Wednesday, weaker cold front moves in, low 60s by Thursday. March begins next Saturday. We'll be in the upper 60s.